The sun sinks low on the western sky, casting shadows where the eagles fly. I walk these trails we used to roam, but now the canyon feels so alone. And when the breeze whispers soft and thin, I swear I hear her voice again. Her voice in the canyon wind, a song that calls me back to then. It weaves through the rocks, dances with the pines, a melody frozen in time. Her laughter echoes, her love won't end. I still hear her voice in the canyon wind. The stars ignite as the night takes hold, their light as distant as the story she told. Her dreams live on in the desert air, I feel her presence everywhere. And though she's gone, I can't pretend. Her spirit rides the canyon wind. Her voice in the canyon wind, a song that calls me back to then. It weaves through the rocks, dances with the pines, a melody frozen in time. Her laughter echoes, her love won't end. I still hear her voice in the canyon wind. Oh, it's a haunting tune, bittersweet and true, a hymn of love that pulls me through. Each note a memory, each word a prayer. Her voice reminds me she's still there. Her voice in the canyon wind, a song that calls me back to then. It weaves through the rocks, dances with the pines, a melody frozen in time. Her laughter echoes, her love won't end. I still hear her voice in the canyon wind. When the day is done and the silence grows, it's her voice the canyon shows. The stars ignite as the night takes hold, their light as distant as the story she told. Her dreams live on in the desert air, I feel her presence everywhere. And though she's gone, I can't pretend. Her spirit rides the canyon wind. Her voice in the canyon wind, a song that calls me back to then. It weaves through the rocks, dances with the pines, when melody frozen in time. Her laughter echoes, her love won't end. I still hear her voice in the canyon wind. It's a haunting tune, bittersweet and true, a hymn of love that pulls me through. There it sat on the old porch rail, a crackling box with a broken nail. Grandpa's hands would tune it slow to songs of places I'd never know. The static hum, the fiddles cry, a world of stories came alive. Grandpa's rusty radio, telling tales from long ago. The songs of heartache, the songs of home, made the porch feel less alone. The melody played, the memories flowed through Grandpa's rusty radio. The wood was worn, the dials would stick, but every tune was a perfect pick. From gospel choirs to outlaw songs, it kept the rhythm of life rolling on. And though his chair now sits so still, the radio whispers through the hills. Grandpa's rusty radio, telling tales from long ago. The songs of heartache, a little dusty, but it still blares. Each crack and pop, a sweet refrain of Grandpa's voice calling my name. From Grandpa's rusty radio, telling tales from long ago. The songs of heartache, the songs of home made the world feel less alone. The melody played, the memories flowed through Grandpa's rusty radio. So when I miss those days gone by, I turn the dial and close my eyes. The past comes back in a golden glow through Grandpa's rusty radio. Tracks stretch far through the midnight haze, echoes steal from the passing trains. Each whistle cries like a mournful song, reminding me you're really gone. The rhythm pounds like a broken heart, each mile pulling us further apart. Train whistles and teardrops falling in time, a melody of loss, your memories rhyme. The sound of goodbye on the cold night air tells me you're gone, but I still feel you there. Train whistles and teardrops of love left behind, rolling down the tracks of my mind. The station's empty, the lights grown dim. I hear you laugh in the engine's hymn. The wind carries whispers of what we had, a fleeting joy now turned to sad. The rumble fades, but the ache remains, a haunting tune in the whistle's refrain. Train whistles and teardrops falling in time, a melody of loss, your memories rhyme. The sound of goodbye on the cold night air tells me you're gone, but I still feel you there. Train whistles and teardrops of love left behind, rolling down the tracks of my mind. Each rail's a chapter, each stop's a page of a story lost to time and age. The farther it goes, the harder I try to catch a glimpse of you waving goodbye. Train whistles and teardrops falling in time, a melody of loss, your memories rhyme. The sound of goodbye on the cold night air tells me you're gone, but I still feel you there. Train whistles and teardrops of love left behind, rolling down the tracks of my mind. As the last note fades into the night, I hold on tight to the fading light. Train whistles and teardrops forever combined, carving your name on the rails of time. beats down on this empty road, a saddlebag heavy with a lonesome load. The desert winds hum a weary tune as the shadows stretch to greet the moon. Every mile tells a story untold of dreams lost and hearts turned cold. Dusty trails and heartache tales, a cowboy's life where love often fails. The footprints fade, but the scars remain, etched in the earth, a mark of pain. Through endless skies and rugged vales, I ride with dusty trails and heartache tales. The campfire flickers against the night, its flames can't warm this hollow fight. The stars above are a distant choir, singing songs of hope that won't inspire. The open range feels more like a cage, each step forward turns another page. Dusty trails and heartache tales, a cowboy's life where love often fails. The footprints fade, but the scars remain, etched in the earth, a mark of pain. Through endless skies and rugged vales, I ride with dusty trails and heartache tales. Every town holds a memory dear, a fleeting moment then it disappears. I leave behind what I can't repair, chasing horizons that lead me nowhere. Trails and heartache tales, a cowboy's life where love often fails. The footprints fade, but the scars remain, etched in the earth, a mark of pain. Through endless skies and rugged vales, I ride with dusty trails and heartache tales. One day these boots will rest for good beneath the sagebrush and the cedar wood, but until then I'll blaze the trails, living out these heartache tales. The fire's low, the room is cold, another night alone, growing old. The bottle's empty, the clock won't stop, each tick a tear, each talk a drop. But when the bow meets the strings, it all comes alive, a sorrowful tune that helps me survive. The fiddle knows my pain, it cries in the night like the pouring rain. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh, it sings of a love I can't deny. Through heartbreak song I find my refrain, 'cause the fiddle knows my pain. The hardwood floor holds the weight of grief, a dance of memories too brief. Its voice wells out in a mournful tone, a mirror of feelings I can't disown. And though the strings may fray and wear, the soul of the song is always there. The fiddle knows my pain, it cries in the night like the pouring rain. Each note a tear, each chord a sigh, it sings of a love I can't deny. Through heartbreak song I find my refrain, 'cause the fiddle knows my pain. The fiddle sings what words can't say, a melody to chase the ghosts away. When the world turns its back and leaves me gives in, and let the fiddle speak for the man within. Its sorrowful voice, my heart's refrain, 'cause the fiddle knows my pain. I've got a ring of fire burning in my chest, like that old flame Johnny confessed. You're my reason to believe, my forever and ever, oh man. From the moment you walked in, you've been my best friend. It's like we're dancing in this Tennessee waltz, our hearts beating in time. Every note feels like an old song, sung in perfect rhyme. Take my hand, let's walk these lines, through blue eyes crying in rain or sunshine. We'll write our story in borrowed words, with a love as true as a George and Tammy bird. You're the only one I'd give my vigilant fight, the light that keeps my dark days bright. Through the storms of life we'll hold on tight, like islands in a stream, we'll be alright. So let's play it again, just like that jukebox tune, under the stars lit by the harvest moon. This time to loving her today, moments ours, a love song lasting more than all the hours. Take my hand, let's walk these lines, through blue eyes crying in rain or sunshine. We'll write our story in borrowed words, with a love as true as a George and Tammy bird. And true, a classic like the ones we always knew. You caught my eye at the honky-tonk, smiling like a dream, brighter than a country star. I said, hello, darling, and you laughed so sweet. We started talking about old songs, and our hearts skipped a beat. With every word I could feel it grow, like a love song only we'd ever know. We're two-stepping through time to a coal miner's daughter, spinning in circles under the neon moon, with a little bit of George and a touch of Conway. Our love's a jukebox hit that will never fade away. You're my crazy, my sweet Patsy line. With you, life's a melody that's always in time. Even if the world fades to ask faded love, I'll be here singing every song just for you. When the world gets quiet and the lights go low, we'll dance to the sound of an old world show, before walking out to midnight or Amarillo by morning. You'll always be my first and only warning. We're two-stepping through time to a coal miner's daughter, spinning in circles under the neon moon, with a little bit of George and a touch of Conway. Our love's a jukebox hit that will never fade away. So let's keep playing this dance so divine, forever two-stepping through time. I'm the echo miner's daughter, spinning in circles under the neon moon. With a little bit of George and a touch of Conway, our love's a jukebox hit that'll never fade away. So let's keep playing this dance so divine, forever two-stepping through time. I saw you standing there like a rhinestone cowboy, shining bright, you brought the small town girl joy. I thought I'd tell you singing, stand by your man. And I knew right then I'd hold your hand. Every step we take feels like a classic tune, from heaven's just a sin away to the neon moon. With a little crazy and a lot of forever and ever, amen. Our love's a story where the heart never bends. From always on my mind to a Willie serenade, ours is a love that'll never fade. You're my good-hearted woman, my sweet Loretta line. In a world of heartaches, you're my favorite rhyme. Even when life feels like that some fugitive, with you by my side, I've got so much to give. When the years roll by and the songs slow down, we'll dance in the quiet of our own hometown, with the echoes of hate and the whispers of doubt. I'll go out. With a heart like yours, it's heaven bound. When I see you smile, it's like blue skies broke. Every word you say is a country folk song spoke. From the first hello to the last dance tonight, you've been the melody making my world feel right. Every song I've ever loved, every line that feels brand new, from I will always love you, she believes in me, it's true. You're my reason, my rhyme, my forever tune. Every song I've ever loved is you. Got me spellbound like the gambler's hand. With every look I'm in a promised land. When life feels heavy, you're my fountain music stream, lifting me higher, just like a dream. Let's take this journey one step at a time. With your 7 Spanish angels under a midnight chime. You're my Johnny, I'm your June. Together we'll make this world our tune. Every song I've ever loved, every line that feels brand new, from I will too. Every song I've ever loved is you. With a love like this, there's nothing I'd undo. 'Cause every song I've ever loved is you. Every song I've ever loved is you. Heads are darted with a glance like a walking after midnight dream. Your eyes had a glow like the brightest star I'd ever seen. You whispered softly, just like Patsy would sing, and I knew right then you changed everything. Through every twist and every turn, your love's a fire that'll always burn. A love like this is what they write songs about. From Mama tried to chair, there's no doubt. With every old record I see us in the sound. A love like this is the best I've ever found. We've got that
Bring the fire, burning steady and true, like the stories told by Waylon and Emmylou. Even through the storms, when the skies turn gray, you were my sunshine, like you're the reason God made Oklahoma Bay.
When the music fades and we're just left with time, I'll still be yours, you'll still be mine. Like as family tradition, passed down and pure, this love's forever, that I'm sure. A love like this is what they write songs about. From Mama tried to chair, there's no doubt. With every old record I see us in the sound. A love like this is the best I've ever found. So let's keep singing through life's sweet bliss. There's nothing like a love like this.
With every old record, I see us in the sound. A love like this is the best I've ever found.
We got that ring of fire, burning steady and true, like the stories told by Waylon and Emmylou. Even through the storms, and when the skies turn gray,
you were my sunshine, like you're the reason God made Oklahoma.
So let's keep singing through life's sweet bliss. There's nothing like a love like this.